Hey everyone, this is Foxcat, and yeah, this is gonna be just an update video. This is actually kind of a take two, totally speaking, because I did a first one, but I decided to go ahead and make a second one because I realized how my first one was kind of meh, and also I figured it's just a couple of topics that needs to be discussed and stuff, and I kind of actually want to literally do a big update like this because I want to tackle at least three major things that has been going on lately. One involving my Instagram, one involving my YouTube channel, and one involving my comic. So I want to go ahead and talk about it. And the first thing I want to talk about and get it out of the way is about my Instagram. Now, obviously, you guys know I have an Instagram, and I try my best to make videos to explain what's going on with that. But to make a long story short, right now I've just been recently dealing with a hacker four times now who's been posting a fucking thing of a sub thing, which if you don't know is basically follow me and blah 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 kind of thing. And I try to deal with it, and right now even Instagram is not helping. They even like give me a fucking another fucking warning thing, and I feel like they might even terminate, probably go crazy and might even terminate my thing. I did do both what GP Reed said, and now finally I also did what my brother also kind of said, which was literally change my password and be disconnected from Facebook. Like GP Reed was the one who told me to disconnect from Facebook, and then my brother convinced me to change my password, which I finally did. Which is gonna suck for me a little bit on some things, but I don't know. And I don't know if it's even gonna help because literally I don't know what to say. It's very messed up and situational. And really, if it comes to the point where things get bad, I will kind of abandon my account. I mean, I don't usually post on there anyways. I only post it with Facebook, well, not Facebook stuff, but mainly YouTube stuff to let you guys know what's going on, or of course some other personal things. But really, it's just photos. And as you guys can tell, the only reason why this happened on its own was because I wasn't paying attention to my Instagram, because that's not the social media I usually pay attention to. So yeah, and it's very bad. But I did change my password. I also, like, even beforehand, I did this get cut off Facebook, but that didn't work a little bit. And now I did remove my change my password from Instagram. So we'll have to see how that's even working in the first place. But it's gonna suck a little bit because now I gotta figure out how to deal with some things and stuff like that. But if things get bad to worse, I will abandon it. So if you guys know, I will abandon it. You'll know when I even change my avatar, because I don't want really people using this stupid thing. Because really, I don't care. I don't even care if Instagram determine deletes it, because I can just get a new one. But still, it's kind of fucked up that someone will try to take my thing. And it comes to the point, even if you guys recently see my thing, I will admit this because I'm not even joking. I did make a little bit of a weird, to say the least. I won't say what it was, but I'm not joking because this guy needs to stop, or else he will get hunted down. I'll just say that. And note, I will not really mean you know what, because I don't want to harm another person. To be honest, I don't really want to harm and get in trouble with a person. But if this person keeps this up, you'll know what I mean. But it's not like I'm really gonna threaten someone's life. That's my point. But really, he does need to stop, or things will get real. But I just want to point that out, and also that's kind of the reason why I'm even doing a channel update, because really I want to let you guys know that it's not me. And also, by the way, for those who are wondering, no, I do not truly know who Elon Musk is. I heard of him and seen a little bit of him before, but I don't care, and I don't know why he got targeted with this stupid thing too. It's just stupid, to be honest. But really, I don't care. We all know I don't know this person. And it's not even, I don't even think it really is Elon Musk. I think it's just some jackass, really, who's doing it, because I looked at what he's showing and stuff. But still, I do not support this. I might have to abandon my Instagram if it keeps this up because I don't care really, and it's really starting to get annoy me, and I don't want to keep deleting and deleting, so I might have to delete my Instagram. So far, I double checked with my Facebook and stuff. So far, not that happened. Not even my Twitter has been hacked yet. But it's definitely just effed up, to be honest, and I don't know what to do. But I did what I can. I did change my password, so we'll just see, and I'll probably make a separate update explaining the situation. But really, I'm gonna try to figure out what to do. But it's fine. But again, not in panic, but I just want to let you know. Alright, so the second thing, and also kind of another big thing that is me, this is me being posting it, but also something that a lot of people may recently noticed on my channel. And that is pretty much, and I can tell this on the face value because, my freaking subscriber rate, which by the way, we finally made it to 500. I'm not really going to literally, celebrate too much because it's not really a big subscriber milestone when you think about it. I mean, yes, trust me, I am very pleased and thank everyone for getting me to there, especially those who stayed because I know my channel is just poor as fuck, and we all know my channel is sloppy. Like, the fact that even I admitted it, does show you how, while I am still appreciated, it doesn't really matter because we all know my channel sucks. But that's actually leads into kind of a point that I want to talk about and stuff. Being, of course, the fact that part of the reason and what's been going on is a lot of you may have noticed the Five Nights at Freddy's anime thing I've been doing, especially with a recent cool developer named Keepers Just Keeps 99, or as he also knows as Slime Cookie, which I kind of like his Slime Cookie nickname better. But it's his nicknames. Who care? But my recent, like even last night, I did another playthrough of the Five Nights at Treasures Island anime kind of thing, which is probably my favorite game so far out of the Five Nights at anime fan series kind of thing. But you also may notice as well the uprise of me doing Eevee shorts, which is a new subject thing that I've been doing and stuff. And I can kind of see why a lot of people are wondering why I've been doing this stuff. So let me kind of explain this. First of all and foremost, especially with the Eevee stuff, I do like doing those games. I don't mind. Yes, I will admit I even get a little bit stressful with especially some of the finance anime games. In fact, I actually probably thinking about doing a review on one certain demo because holy crap, a demo is literally, it can't be completed, and I feel like the person made a very small error with his thing that actually caused a bad negative effect with his game, which I might actually post later on, or I don't know when, but I kind of want to talk about that. But the reason why I'm doing it is because I do love it. I mean, I don't mind. I mean, heck, if it's getting me popular, then there you go. And don't worry, I mean, again, this is a mixed channel. I will still do videos. In fact, literally, possibly even tomorrow, no promises, but definitely next week for sure. I gotta do that freaking Pokemon Fury videos. I gotta be promising because who knows when the next Scarlet and Violet trailer comes out. But the reason why but the reason is I do love it, especially the Eevee shorts, because the Eevee shorts, like, literally, I do love it. I even rewatched them on my own dime, which is why probably it's getting a little bit views, because we all know what that means. It's like that one joke from that one movie, which I won't say what movie because it's actually it's not a popular movie. It's just a movie, to say the least. Of a person literally clicking on a video that's obviously not popular. He's not realizing that he's the ones bumping up the views, not actually what people have been watching. It's very fun. You get my drift if you know what I'm talking about. I know I'm rambling. But the point is, I do love that. And the second reason why I'm doing it is because I'm trying to at least get a breakout. Now, of course, as always, I am still going to be me. I mean, I'm not going to let this get into my head because really I'm just stuck in where I'm at. There's nothing to do. I can't even get too much famous. I mean, I'm not even famous to say the least. And to be honest, I want to at least make videos that I do like and test them out. I mean, that's the reason why I haven't finished the Pokemon Pokédex 3D thing, which I actually probably need to start doing more and more because people are going to wondering what the heck happened to that game because it's about to become lost media because of eShop stuff. But it's the reason why I've been literally doing all this stuff because really I do love it, but I'm trying to also have people watch my content and at least get up. Like I don't really have a goal this much as a goal because really in the end of the day I know I can't reach it. I'll never will able to reach it, and if I do, then it's definitely be literally more like a holy blessing in disguise because holy crap, it's so hard to do so, especially with the equipment I have is to literally get to up to 1,000 subscribers because if I do so, then finally I'll be recognized even without the monetization. Well, of course, depending on that scenario. And even then, I'm actually now debating if I should go monetization because it's not only because of money, because we all know I'm not doing this for money. I'm doing this to be recognized, to be honest. But of course, the monetization can only do so if you have up to 5 subscribers and blah, 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 and it'll make you more known, and the algorithm is always broken, and that's the thing. One of the things I do hate about YouTube is not the most biggest thing. Well, actually, it probably is tied to the biggest thing I hate with YouTube, which is literally how it tricks people thinking that you'll get famous just doing one video, but really you don't because, it's the internet, it sucks because trust me, it is, but it really is. And again, I embrace the fact that I do, like, I will admit, and I know a lot of people, especially like my online friends, will definitely disagree with what I'll say. But I'll just say this right now. My videos do kind of suck a little bit. Not all the way, but do kind of do. Like, when you literally can't have the money to afford a crap that you can, like, literally, if you don't have the money to truly afford the technology you need and stuff, and even if you have a broken computer that's literally broken, well, not all the way broken, but definitely and literally your only camera is your freaking phones, then good and well you're not gonna reach freaking 1,000 subscriber in a, like, I'm literally predicting even this year I probably won't reach it, and that's a thing. But of course, I don't care because I admit. And besides, this is just a side project like any other artwork stuff I do. I just do it for fun. And I'm even glad, like, again, I'm even more thankful to my subscriptions because of that, because I know I don't get the subscription that often. Yes, and I'll still say again, I see subscriptions and stuff like the stock market, but I am still glad for people who are even staying with my garbage because let's be real, my videos are trash. You see better videos. Even the online people that I'm with as friends, like GP Reed and especially also Mikey Lugo, their videos aren't garbage. They're very animated, very well done, very good. And I'm just stuck with a freaking phone. And I've been doing whatever I can to get people to see my stuff, and it's hard. Like, I don't even care if I get too many subscribers because I even get annoyed that whenever people like that be like, hey, make sure you subscribe to my channel because I know you're not, because I do this algorithm crap bullshit and it's just annoying. Like, literally, people have a choice. That's why I always say that, well, I don't even say it anymore because it really is just a point, is that people can choose whether they want to subscribe to my channel or not. I don't care because really it's their choice. If they do deeply love my content, they can subscribe. If they love my content but don't want to subscribe to me because they have better channels, then go ahead. You go on ahead. I don't care. Literally, that's why I don't complain too much. I mean, yes, I do wish to get to 1,000 subscribers, and again, I'm deeply happy that we are halfway there, kind of. I don't know if my numbers going to dive down to freaking 499 at this point, but really, who cares because I know why it's doing it. I'm not dumb. I know barely anyone watches my videos, And really, I know it would be accidental clickbait or not. Is just being honest. Like, I barely never have the audience to do stuff like that. So it's kind of hard, but it's fine. I mean, and again, I keep repeating this, but I am deeply, like, it means much more to me than you think when someone do finally subscribe to my channel. And it also goes back to why I'm a little bit annoyed because they keep subscribing and okay, like they think that you don't have to be subscribed all the way, but you got, I mean, I don't know. But still, like I said, and going back on topic with that long rant, the point is, I am still going to do those videos a little bit, especially the EV ones, because I do love it. Like, literally, I do love it. Like, not only because it's like a challenge to make the best and most hilarious EV model videos, but it's also just funny because some of the stuff out of contents that I pick out is literally hilarious. Like my latest one is out of context from Brendan Rogers of his parody of Tiger King with the Chicken King kind of thing, which is actually a pretty good video. I recommend you go see that. It's funny. But really, I want to keep doing those videos because I love them and stuff. I actually do. I like laugh my butt off because it's just funny. But, don't worry, it's not going to literally flood the channel. To be fair, I'm trying to find new content to do. I still have to do not only that Pokemon Fury video, but I actually have to do a Medela catalog video soon because of my phone, and I got to talk about all the stuff recent Alice, the one who's doing Medela catalog, been posting, and kind of do a discussion of that. I have to literally do another Mikey Lugo Fury video very soon, although I don't know when soon. And even then, I got some other plans to do. And I even got animation coming out a little bit later week. I have to redo it though because I realized it might have been a little bit sloppy. But things are going to happen. So you guys are going to have to be patient. And I'm sorry, but again, also please note that I'm still doing that whole absent thing, like now taking a break and try to get my life together to get my other stuff done and stuff. Like that's the reason why there's barely any Poke movies, which sucks. Trust me, I know it sucks because I do love doing those things, but literally. I have to work on other things like my comic, which now leads up to the third and final thing I need to talk about. Jolly and what's going to happen next with my other comics. Okay, to be honest, this one is probably another topic I really, really need to discuss because the comics seems to be very interesting to say the least. Now, for those who do not know, which I bet a lot of you do not know, generally speaking, because literally I wouldn't blame you, and even then, link down in the description if you want to check it out. I do have a webcomic called Jolly, and of course other webcomics too. I'm on like something called Comic Fury, which by the way, P.S. I know this is kind of like a sponsor kind of thing, but I do recommend you guys check it out. I'll also link the Comic Fury website for you if you guys want to actually post out actual real comics. Really, webcomics, really do check it out. It's very easy to use. But of course, speaking about webcomics, a lot of you guys might be wondering what I'm going to be doing with my webcomics and stuff. And I will admit this because of two major reasons. One, the first arc of Jolly is literally taking a long time than even I expected, especially since I've been doing it for at least, literally, I started in, not October. No, around October, and then it's now freaking March. We're literally halfway through or something like that. I don't know when the first release date. I have to actually check that out. But of course, it's been a while. It's been a long time, and the reason why it's been taking so much long is two reasons. One, I want to do the comic on a date. I have to do it on a date, so it'll be a schedule-like thing. And even then, I will admit I'm a procrastinator. This leads into the second thing. Is because, I need to start working on my content. I need to stop being slacky. I don't want an excuse. I know I've been lacking in that comic. I've been putting a lot of buffer into it. It sucks, I know. But, I really need to start focusing on doing that comic. And I'm almost done with the first act, which is great. But of course, several other things has been coming up. But I am still going to do the comic. Act one, the first arc, will literally be including soon. It will be because I want to kind of. I will admit I will kind of rush it, but only because right now, like I was planning to do, like I still plan to do a final battle kind of thing. Like it will first have some more dialogue, heavy dialogue theme and talking, and then there will be a final battle, and things will be that. But the reason why let's say I'm saying all this is because after that first act, I did promise to continue two new comics, and this is kind of true on forefront, but they're kind of or technically free, but so far the only two comics other than Jolly that's even on my freaking webcomic thing is of course a the Alice in Wonderland one, which I haven't even touched, to be honest. I had to continue with that. And two is, of course, Little Hero, which I have put in a little bit of a hiatus because really it's just stuck on chapter one. But the reason why, and I still kept this promise, I will make the third comic soon. But the at, reason why I've been leaving those down is those are kind of demos because I want to see if you guys want more of the comics. I want to see if you guys really want more of those comics. And really, to be honest, it's also because I really do love making Jolly and all that, like literally. But I also want to start making other comics too. Like I even have a good idea for another comic, but of course I'm still kind of with it. And that's the thing too, because it's kind of hard when you got so many ideas in here. Like it really is. Like I don't, and I need to really have a like freaking like it's being like freaking SpongeBob SquarePants episode, but in his brain where there's so much stuff and things just go insane and those. So I have to do one at a time. But even then, I don't know because right now, as many people can know, as I kind of already said, which is also kind of related with the YouTube thing, my other online profiles they don't get a lot of views. Like the lowest right now is in fact Comic Fury. Well, actually, I think it's tied with a little bit of Newgrounds, but even then, go to my Newgrounds, you'll see that only I have only two favorites, two followers on that thing. So literally, I don't have really not much. Like, of course, then after that would be my what do you call it? My freaking DeviantArt, which 29 or 28 or whatever. That's like a stock market too of people watching me. Then we go up to, I think right now it's Twitter next, to say the least. And then of course then we get to of course my YouTube channel, which again 501 subscribers the last time I checked, depending on how that goes. And then finally we get to literally the Facebook and Instagram, and I kind of tied them together because pretty much people just want to just friend you and follow you, and it's just annoying and stuff. And that's a problem because I'm not getting the reaction I need. There's literally only one person who's even loving my art on freaking DeviantArt, which I know is because he only likes it, but even then he only likes the freaking rated M stuff, which I'm not going to get into detail of that. But you know what I mean. Which I wouldn't blame him because it's fine. Hey, I'm glad that we're in the same boat. But literally, I'm not getting the thing I need, and because I don't know what people are expecting, I'm probably just going to continue still doing Jolly because I want to. Because Jolly to me is literally like I really deeply love doing Jolly. It's like a thing to me. So here's what I'm going to do. I will continue the first act, and I will promisely bring up the comic. Even though, also worth note, there was a third comic that I was going to release alongside them, but I decided to drop it due to actual reasons. But of course, I will release the comic. I promise that I will. sometime soon. When, I don't know, but I will promise it will be literally near the end of Jolly so I can release it. And then I'm going to take a little bit of a hiatus break with Jolly so I can recuperate. Probably do some more comics and stuff, but who knows. Then after I get done, then I will see if you guys even respond to any of my other comics and, even comment and da da da. And then I'll see what I'll do from there. But of course, if all things come to an end, then I'll go back to Jolly and write that thing. Because again, I'm not going to start like I will kind of put like demo versions of comics if anyone wants to see them. But I'm not going to work on it too much if things go south, and I'll just stick with Jolly. It's just being honest, and for the most part, I know that sucks, but it's just completely true. It really is completely true. I don't want to keep doing that stuff. I don't really want to keep literally, and because really, it's just really is. But is what you expect. And even then, also worth noting, a lot of people may have started noticing this, but I am trying to get back to doing my OC of Hearts and her friends and family and all that. If you know what I mean, it's the Pokemon OC I have. But really, that's only because there's not much I can say about the comics. Like, right now, the only thing that I kind of put a pause on since after doing a lot of Jolly was my Heart OC, and another thing known as Everything Coming Up Spring on my DeviantArt, which I may actually, now even thinking about it literally right now, I may actually kind of jokingly speakingly put down on Comic Fury too, because it is kind of more comic, it's kind of like a comedic horror creepypasta kind of thing. But still, the point is, I'm not getting the true. Like, I am getting some good responses, but I'm not getting it a lot. So, because of that, I'm literally not getting any. Like, really, it's kind of a big deal, to say the least, because this also affects literally other projects I do. Like, literally, once I get done with Pokemon X and Y, which I still gotta do that video and stuff. Oh boy, I really did do it because it's been a long time. I'm just glad that I stopped on a good stopping point, which was the end of the evil team. But anyways, my point is after that I'll definitely do Pokemon Sword and Shield, unless things come to term. But with that, I'm gonna have to have you guys literally answer which Pokemon I need to pick next if you want me to choose a starter. But that's the thing, because if you don't tell me, I'm not going to know which one is. That's a fact. So, really, it's hard to say the least. I don't know what to do. And again, there's nothing against any of this, because again, I don't know. I don't care, and I understand why this is happening because I'm not very popular, and that's fine by me. I know it's like real life. It's like mirroring my real life. I'm not popular outside of the website and not popular inside in the cyberverse. That's just being honest. That was sloppy discipline. But anyways, I wanted to do this. You know, since it's almost time to leave and kind of brought my points to close. It's literally that's what's been going on with the channel, with the comic, and especially with Instagram, because I don't know about that situation with Instagram. I'm hoping that changing my password literally fixes the thing, but if I see one more, I'm literally rage quitting because this is just getting stupid. But anyways, I just want to let you guys know, give you guys all the update that you need, let you guys know what's been going on. This has been Floxcat. I'm definitely snapping out of here because I need to watch more Pokemon because I'm seeing the Pokemon League tournament is on right now. So I'm snapping out of here. Bye-bye.